she's enjoying some much-needed downtime after getting caught in the crosshairs of a co-star's real-life drama. And Sutton Stracke soaked up the final moments of summer in a bright blue bikini as she celebrated Labor Day weekend at Isle of Palms Beach in Charleston, South Carolina. The 49-year-old reality star looked sensational in a tiny two-piece after enduring the dinner party held during a recent episode of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills where she was confronted by Erika Jayne. Sutton's triangle top featured scalloped edges with lime green straps tied around her neck and back. She added a few pieces of jewelry from her namesake line and showed off blonde beachy waves courtesy of the ocean air. Snacks were certainly on her mind as she gave her 264,000 followers a step-by-step guide to making pineapple sandwiches with her sister-in-law. Stracke later covered up in a blue shift dress and captioned a snap, "I'm outta here. Rested and ready for LA, happy Labor Day everyone." Sutton and co-star Erika Jayne were involved in an explosive argument on Wednesday's episode of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills amid her estranged husband, Tom Girardi's, embezzlement scandal, where Jayne was recently sued for $25 million by the trustees handling his firm's bankruptcy case. Erika sobbed while being questioned with her involvement in her husband's legal drama where he's being accused of embezzling millions of settlement funds meant to help the families of plane crash victims on Lion Air Flight 610. Sutton attempted to squash any issues before the dinner began, but Erika was not interested in trading words privately and questioned her motives before telling Sutton her opinion didn't matter to her. "Look at my effing life," Erika said while crying over caviar in front of Lisa Rinna, Kyle Richards, Dorrit Kemsley, and Garcelle Beauvais. "Why are you all doing this to me? I'm looking at all of you. What are you doing? Seriously?" The Real Housewives argued during the four-course dinner hosted by Kathy Hilton over accusations Sutton had raised about whether Erika knew more about her husband's illicit dealings than she had let on. "I'm going to remember those who were with me and I'm going to remember those who were against me. Trust me," Erika said as she started to cry. The How Many Fox singer said that every time she comes to one of these events that the S gets kicked out of me for something that I didn't even do. The end of Erika's 21-year marriage to high-profile lawyer Tom Girardi has been a major storyline in season 11 after she attempted to bury the news of the divorce by secretly filing on Election Day. Moving on, Erika filed for divorce from Tom on Election Day after 21 years of marriage. Seen in 2018, Jayne was recently ordered to turn over financial records from her accountant, lawyer and landlord in embezzlement lawsuit with Girardi. The order comes as a bankruptcy trustee continues to investigate Girardi's assets, amid claims that both Girardi and Jayne allegedly embezzled settlement funds that were meant to help the families of plane crash victims on Lion Air Flight 610. DailyMail.com exclusively revealed Tom checked into a senior living home in Burbank last month following reports he was diagnosed with dementia and late-onset Alzheimer's disease earlier this year. The Belmont Village Senior Living Facility in Southern California costs upwards of $5,000 per month for a private suite with staff available 24/7, and boasts chef-prepared dining with 24 daily choices of meals. Girardi was also recently placed under a conservatorship by his brother Robert, where courts cited a major neurocognitive disorder, and has been federally disbarred by the California Federal Court.